Oh yeah, I'm in this bitch now.
In Japan with a bad bitch. Say why? I need rats.
Hello,
I got cabbage.
and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I have a new series today that I'm trying out. It's 5 songs in 5 minutes or less. I've been wanting to try a concept like this out for a little while, so I figure first week of the semester I have a lot of time on my hands, so I may as well. I'm just gonna give you guys a quick summary of 5 of my favorite songs of the week, what I've had on repeat, and let's just get right into it. So I have 3 artists on this list. 2 artists that have 2 songs each, and then 1 up-and-coming guy. So let's just start out. I have My Baby by Young Thug on Slime Season 2. This, even though I'm a pretty big Thug fan, this is probably the first time I've listened to Slime Season 2 in its entirety. And first time I heard it, My Baby, it's typical mid-2010s Thug flow with a kind of just chaotic delivery, and you don't know what's about to come next out of his mouth, but it's classic Young Thug. I don't think I can say any more about that. It's just, if you haven't heard it, I would recommend just go listen to it right now. If you like Young Thug at all, you'll probably like the song. Staying in the Young Thug lane, off of his 2019 album, So Much Fun, I have Light It Up, which I have liked for a long time, but this has kind of stumbled back into my rotation. I saw a TikTok of Thug singing the snippet in his car before it was released, and I was like, wow, I forgot how fire this song is. So I I threw it on, and I've been addicted ever since. I mean, it's another classic Young Thug song. One of my favorites off So Much Fun, which is, in my opinion, one of his better albums. And yeah, that's it for Thug this week. I have 2 Michael Jackson songs. I've been on a big Michael Jackson kick lately. I've been listening to a lot of Off the Wall, and I've found myself coming back to Girlfriend a lot, which is Michael kind of singing about a girl that he's been talking with that might be committing some infidelities with her partner, with Michael, and his voice is just so soft and so soothing, and the Quincy Jones production, it's so lush, and it just puts Michael and Quincy is an undefeated duo. Like, Off the Wall and Thriller back to back is a feat that I don't think has ever and will ever be touched. It is just magical. And then building off of that, I guess my second Michael song that's been on repeat, it's kind of always on repeat for me. It's Human Nature off of Thriller, which it's a slower song, but once again, the production is just beautiful. It's angelic, and Michael's voice is just serenading. That's been one of my favorite songs for a few years now. I probably listen to it almost every day, and that's a really special song to me. The last song that I'll mention to close out the video is from a newer rapper, I believe he's from Atlanta, named Nine Vicious, and it's Tokyo. He's someone that I found on Twitter, and he just released his debut project, Studio Addict, and Tokyo is a really good song off of it. It's probably one of my favorites. There's a nice beat switch on there, but he is what I would say is a Young Thug disciple. He looks very similar, and he dresses very similar to that early 2010s Young Thug with the V-neck tees and skinny jeans, V-neck tees, white tees, that kind of aesthetic. And he makes some really good music. Tokyo, if you haven't heard of Nine Vicious, I would recommend checking him out. He's one of my favorite newer generation rappers, and that's been what I've had on repeat for the past week. Hopefully we can make this a weekly a weekly series because sometimes there's breaks in between pod episodes, school comes in the way, scheduling comes in the way. However, I would like to keep this consistent. So if you guys like this shorter form content, let me know, and see you guys in the next video.